Warning: the following program may contain foul fucking language, gory ass shit, or the occasional slow point because I can be a lazy fuck with editing. Viewer discretion is potentially advised, but also probably rejected. Greetings from the land of OP, I am Rob the OPGamer, and I am here with Xavier, and we are bringing episode number 1 of the first ever Agrarian Skies series, Brofist. Brofist! Fist bump. Yes. What do you think, Xavier?
I'm kind of anxious to do this. They made some changes since last I played, and I kind of want to see what they are.
That's right! Version 3.1.1 is the most recent version, and we are just getting it started for the first time, and that's what we're going to be doing. Xavier was like, hey, you're home from work. And I'm like, yeah, I'm home from work figuring medical stuff out. And he's like, let's do some shit. And I'm like, okay. I was like, I thought we were doing other stuff. He's like, nope, this stuff. I'm like, okay, this stuff. That's basically what happened.
Pretty much.
So I guess I should time set 0 through the console here.
Unless we want, you know,
Dude.
all kinds of mobs there on whatever island we choose.
There we go. So, yeah, I've been having some hard times figuring out new content to put out. I'm done with Ultra Hardcore for a little while because I couldn't fucking stop dying, so we're gonna do this instead. Also, if my screen is jostly as fuck, guys, because I got a new mouse, brand new gaming mouse, and the DPI is insane. I'm still getting used to it. I'm gonna blame Xavier, though. It's all his fault, as always. Thank you for hanging your head in shame. I knew that's what you did. That was awesome. You can unshame now. Aww.
Okay.
What color do we want? We're doing this all co-op style.
I haven't seen what any of the islands on the diagonals are like, but I hear they're a little bit weird.
Yeah, last time I had red, and if this is the same map as we had last time with your girlfriend's server, I don't like that biome setup over there, so let's not go red. And if the diagonals are weird, then we probably shouldn't do the diagonals. So, do we want purple, or blue, or yellow, I guess would be our options.
I think blue might have been below sea level, so everything's dark all the time when we're over there.
Oh, fuck. Well, purple or yellow. I don't like yellow very much, so I say purple.
Okay.
Alright, so... Potion flask. Swiftness? Why?
Swiftness.
That's the potion you just pulled out of there. Oh, potion flask.
I got a flight one.
Flight! Okay. Herpeter. Well, we're the only ones here, so we should probably take all these potions.
May as well.
Or maybe leave a couple in there just in case something weird happens.
Yeah.
Alright, I got 3 potions.
As do I.
Alright, also there's a thing in here, something party.
Yeah, the party setup.
OP party, create party. Sweet. Invite player, Xavier, McMage. Doink. Xavier McMage invited. Oh shit.
I have 1 party invite.
Reject it!
But we can get so much more rewards.
It would also probably be beneficial to using the same island if we're in a party, so yeah, I guess that would be a good thing.
Yep. I've joined OP Party.
Sweet! Off we go! Oh god. It's terrible!
Always jarring.
So, for anybody unfamiliar with the Agrarian Skies system setup, the way things work out is, it's a void world, as you can see. We started back there, we're flying to the island, and the idea is to do hardcore questing mode with this book, and accomplish quests and get rewards and build things from nothing. I would open up the book and let you guys read through what happened, but, no. You can do that on your own. All you need to know is we're on 3.1.1 version. All these books, man. Well, that filled up quick.
Full.
I'm gonna drop this rain muffler unless you have a severe objection.
Even though I do miss the rain, now being in Arizona, it's perfectly fine.
We can move it later. I'll just put it right there for now. So you want to show us the Easter egg? Or is it still there?
It should still be there.
Doit? It's a Doit chest with Doit.
Makes sense.
Now we have to grow trees and punch wood so we don't die and starve to death. So, get to that, Xavier. I'll watch. I'm supervising. Does this have the same leaf degeneration as normal? Or as the other map does? Like, does leaves decay quickly?
No, they don't.
Sour. Oh, because if they did, it would make it harder to use the crook on things, huh?
Exactly.
Here's some more wood.
I'm quickly crooking these before they decay.
Go for it. It don't take two to mess with leaves. I'm stupidvising.
Everyone always needs a stupefizer.
That's right. So I'm gonna take some of this bone meal. If you got an extra thing there, I can go do one too.
Yeah.
An extra sapling, and maybe another piece of wood so I can make my own crook. Actually, no, I'll get a crook when I do this over. Let's find a place to put this, though, because I don't want to have shit falling off into the void. I'll do something up here next to this water. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, that's where I usually had my second tree.
I should also probably block off this water source in case we want items dropping in the stream and getting falling off into the void. Do you have a problem with me blocking this water?
Nah, go for it.
Because there's really no point to having the water flow anyway, that I've ever been able to tell.
Not over on this side. On that island that's particularly low, you get squid all the time there.
Oh, that one below sea level you were talking about?
Yeah.
Alright, let's make a crook. So the crook is just you take planks, and then you take sticks, and then you do one of these guys, and you get crooks. And the idea with crooks, guys, is you take your crook, and you use it on the leaf, and the leaf, you break leaves with it, and it gives you extra drops of things. So you just left-click and you get stuff. More often than not, it increases the drop rate. It doesn't make it perfect, but it increases it. So we should get a few saplings, maybe an apple, hopefully, so we don't starve to death. So basically the first little while of doing stuff, guys, is going to be just fucking with trees a lot. So you spend a long time breaking leaves with crooks and getting wood. So this is going to take a long time to get started off with, so I'm probably
we already completed the quest.
Did we? What was it?
Using the book, getting oak planks.
Learn to skyblock. Oh yeah. Sweet, got an apple and a pick. Pick of splintered dreams! Thaw me and bite me. Ooh. Alright, we'll do this. And what else do we got here? We got... Do you want to submit some planks, or do you want me to submit some planks?
I can submit some planks.
Now the cool thing about doing this co-op is one person submits, we both get credit. So we get double the rewards? Not that we need to these quest delivery stations, but hey, whatevs. Nah. Submit planks through the quest delivery system. So what this is saying, guys, is there's a way of turning in quests as the quest delivery system. This block will require you to send out the items through a hopper or duct attached to the block. AE buses can also send items into the quest delivery system. Before you send items to the system, you need to select the quest. To do so, select Task button in the lower right of the screen page, then right-click the quest delivery system. It all tells you how to do this, and then it's to give you a little short synopsis here. Use the hopper from the starting chest to feed planks into this ODS. Claim reward. Oh shit. Ding! 1 total life, 6 remaining. Aw, man.
And that's the first few quests.
I got a rain muffler. Woo!
So we can muffle rain while we muffle rain?
Yo, dog. I heard you like to I heard you like muffling rain. Oh, this is bothering the hell out of me now. Let's see. Let's do this. And we'll do this.
I got fish. Technically jellyfish.
I guess we'll put the useful one out there. Alright, what else did he complete? Apple? Oh. He made a chest, now we make tool stations. I'm gonna eat this apple.
No, okay.
Alright, so next we should make part builder and tool stations and all that kind of stuff. Are we gonna do the thing where one of us takes the pan and one of us takes the axe? Is that what's gonna happen?
Sure.
Because then one of us can...
Depends on what the axe is, I forget.
Oh, Axe of Despair.
Does that look like a thaumium rod on it? Or Menomina?
Looks like a thaumium rod to me. Thaumium rod and a wooden axe head.
Yeah.
Not that we can't replace the part later anyway. The idea is to start leveling it up, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
But if we take the pan because we can cook food in it, right? So those silkworms when we get them.
Exactly.
So we'll take one of us will take the pan. We'll just place it on the ground and just use it, and then the other one can just take the axe. Whoever's going to be. Are you going to be the woodman, or am I going to be the woodman?
You can be the woodman.
OP lumberjack. Alright, so we're gonna punch up a bunch of trees, basically, guys. I'm probably just gonna, like, make hilarious jokes this whole time. And by hilarious, I mean, I'll giggle. I don't know if anybody else will giggle. But, we'll work on getting some wood going, if you know what I mean. And I'll probably come back when we're getting ready to do quests and everything. How close are we to that next quest, by the way, with the tool stations and stuff? Are you doing that right now? Is that a thing that's happening?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. All we need is a barrel.
A barrel. Like a Java barrel?
No, ex nihilo barrel.
Oh yeah, one of those.
And I'm out of wood.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Bro, would you mind sharing your wood?
Whoa, bro. I don't often enjoy giving wood to other men, but I guess in your case we can make an exception.
It's for a worthy cause.
Yeah.
Loot!
Loot! Claim reward, 10 apples. Sweet. So I'm taking the axe, you're taking the pan? Is that what's happening? Is that what we decided?
Yeah. Getting pan.
Oh, it was a Menomina rod. Holy shit.
Nice. Oh, and the pan has the thaumic rod.
Oh, interesting. Sold the reward bag. I got 16 pomegranate saplings, apparently.
That could be useful.
I just dropped the pan right on my foot! Ah! That would have been more. That would have been more.
Here's my reward.
Fish.
Check out the pan.
You got a red hair.
I am getting trolled hard this time. I've got nothing but fish for my rewards.
That's weird. You got really awesome rewards last time. So yeah, pomegranate saplings, I guess. Don't know what they're good for, but I got them. Alrighty. Whoop. Oh, shit. There we go. So what's the next quest we're going to do? Basically, you go through here and you make quests, you get rewards. String is a thing. So to get the silk string, you take the silkworm that you got and you stick it on the tree and you wait. That's how that works out. So I can do that while I'm doing the other thing. I can start working on the smoothest silk reward. Or quest, I mean.
Okay.
And then you can start working on the zombie thing, probably. But don't complete it until I get on camera. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the silk thing. I'm going to do 2 trees at once over here. I'm going to have one becoming silk, and then I'm going to continue getting wood, because we need lots of wood forever. And what we'll do is I'll do that off camera for a few minutes. Because every couple seconds is probably not going to... You know, recording every second of a skyblock map is probably not going to be an awesome life choice. So, we'll come back every time we go to complete a quest, I think. It'll be best to do it that way, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it can get dull pretty quick, because it's just going to be, punching wood.
Yeah, basically.
At least for me. You got an axe.
I did got an axe. But we have a way to cook the extra silkworms for food, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
I can't wait to upgrade this pickaxe then, too. Alright, so I'm going to show that on camera really quick on how to make the silkworm thing. So, okay. I'm going to go... Let's plant it... we don't really have a lot in the way of room over here. Do we really need these fencing? Because I don't feel like we need this fence. Can we...
No, we don't.
That was always that was the first thing I did in the last map. I was like, fuck this fence. This fence is in the way. So...
That's what I did on mine eventually as well.
Is this pick stonebound? This pick is not losing durability as I'm picking this up.
Does it have reinforced?
It has stonebound.
Huh. Oh well. Perk.
Woot! It's not a bug, it's a feature! At least I'm going to take it as a feature. Because that's the best way to think of it for me.
It's a feature now.
Alright, so as far as finding a place to put things, still need to think of a way to where to put this silk tree.
Well, we can start filling in that hole over there, because this is always not friendly.
Fill in with
gaping
what?
hole in the middle of your base.
This extra dirt that I got?
Plank slabs.
Oh, that. It looks so tacky.
We'll rip it out later.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Y'all do that, and then I'll come back and plant the tree, so... Be back in a second, YouTubes! Alright, guys, so I was a complete moron, and we planted this tree, and we got the super tree, and Xavier's like, hey, we're in this tree, and I'm like, sweet, and I'll do it, and I instantly did it. And I didn't get it on camera because I was being a retard. But so yeah, we got a super tree going here. And you see how this leaf is a little bit lighter in color than the other leaves? That's because I had that silkworm you guys saw me get. It was in my inventory. And you right-click the leaf with it, and it says infested leaf. And it says progress, and you can see the progress percentage going up. And slowly, as this leaf gets more and more infested, it'll turn whiter and whiter. And then it'll affect the leaves around it, which will affect the leaves around them. And eventually this entire tree will be white-leafed. And when you have a pure white tree, that's when you should go ahead and harvest everything, and that's when it's good to start working on mining those leaves, because when the leaves are pure white and you use the crook on them, you will get string and you will get more silkworms. You don't get apples and you don't get saplings, but it's a way to give yourself string and everything to go with, and more silkworms, which are good for food in the very beginning. It sounds gross, but it works that way. So yeah, it's a good thing. Right, Xavier?
I feel like Bear Grylls.
You feel like what?
Bear Grylls, you know, man versus wild guy.
Oh.
Goes around and basically eating bugs and drinking his own pee. All for the sake of survival.
Yeah, I don't watch TV, so...
Netflix!
Oh god, didn't catch either of those. Oh well. We're trying to rework the platform a little bit so we can have other tree growth and everything here, so give us a few more minutes on that one, guys. We'll be back. Oh, there we go. See, they spread. So that one says progress infested 100%, and so now that one above it is... Let's see if I can target it. 45, yep, see. That one's infested, the one above it, in between those leaves are infested, so it's going to spread eventually. So yeah, guys, we'll be back as soon as we finish this up a little bit. Hold! A filled-in platformy thingy-majiggy. We can step on it and not die. What do you think?
Impressive, the not stepping and, you know, dying thing.
You mean the stepping and not dying thing? Because you said not stepping and dying. And I would not enjoy just standing around and suddenly being dead. That would be kind of sucky.
Maybe.
Especially because we only have limited number of lives. How many lives do we have right now anyways, BT dubs? Where do you check this shit?
It's back on the first page. You right-click a few times. Or you deselect your quest section. Like learning the sky block.
Right. You click it. Clickety, 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 clickety. We have 6 lives between us.
Yep.
Fantastic. So now I can build more trees, and I'm going to show this on camera really quick with these white leaves. See how it's kind of climbing up the leaves, guys? This is basically, these are turning into silkworms and silk strings and everything. So if we crook some of this a little bit here, we'll get, oh, there's some silk. And by silk, I mean string. There's some more string, so we just get a bunch of string. And that string's up there. Oh, shit. There we go. You and your ladder tripped me out there, dude. So let's do... Show this... Did I get another string there? I didn't see it. See, we got some more silkworm, too. Let's take a look. Open, and silk here, we're going to make an oaken sieve. And there's a fishing rod and a wooden hammer. So, an oaken sieve, if we look up sieve, S-I-E-V-E, we can see that it's oak, 4 oak, 2 sticks, 4 oak planks, excuse me, 2 sticks, and 2 silk meshes, which are 9 string apiece. So we need 18 string to do that, and we need to make a bed, which is going to be 3 wool, which is going to be 4, so we need 9, 18, and then 4, 8, 12, 20, 30 string. And we have, how much string right now? 5? So that's, oh my god, I need to change this. I can't be having that. Let's change this to bracket, there we go. Oh my god, I am way too neurotic for that shit. We can't have that auto sorting function going on. That will just drive me absolutely batshit! Batshit! Alright, so let's take down this tree. I'll be back, guys. Alright, Xavier, explain that again for me, because that was hilarious.
So I went to try and fish in this hole here by standing in it and shooting the bobber straight upwards. And I jumped out of it just to see where it lands. It's kind of nice to see that. And, oh, there it goes. As I jumped out of it, this tree grew and caught the bobber mid-fall.
That's okay. I caught the line on the. I caught the line on camera, so they got to see where it was. But that's fucking hilarious. So for anybody who doesn't know, there's a trick to aiming your bobbers. If you stay in the water and aim straight up and cast your fishing rod straight up, it will land in the water directly below you. And that's what he was trying to do to fish. So the tree grew the very second you cast it, and it caught it, huh? That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's goddamn ridiculous, but it's fucking hilarious anyway. So how do we power this? We just put wood in this frying pan to make it cook?
Yep, works just like a furnace. Takes twice as much fuel to complete an operation, but it cooks all the slots at once.
Ah.
But you need to leave one slot left for all the cooked food to actually get shoved into.
So if it takes twice as much fuel as normal, then I'm assuming that I could do, like, instead of 2 sticks, do 4 sticks?
Yep.
Sticks aren't burning.
You have cookable things in there?
Oh, it only cooks food, probably. I was trying to cook wood. I was like, we can
Doesn't
make
work so
charcoal.
well in the frying pan.
We can't fry up some oak and wood? Why not? That's funny. So what he's saying is we can cook up these silkworms though. It takes 4 sticks. There we go. Look at that. So we'll watch that go down for a second. Then we'll go down to 2 sticks. Oh, maybe only. Oh yeah, okay. It cooks 1 stick at a time, and we can see there's a progress meter over here. Weird that it instantly went down to... well, no, it's not, because we got 1 more. It took the first one, cooked it, took the second one, cooked it. Now we're actively cooking the 3rd stick, so we have 1 more in reserve, so I can take this out and still continue cooking. And there's the progress meter. It goes this way. Oh, there, now we got an arrow. It'd be nice if you could see the arrow, like, how much of the arrow there was, instead of just seeing a completely blank spot and just white arrow starts appearing. It'd be nice if there was a shadow of it behind it, so you can see it filling up like a normal furnace arrow. But you leave 1 slot.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All these worms. Bam! 7 cooked silkworms. Just like that. And we have to use wood because we can't make charcoal, as you guys just saw, so no nerd raging there. So I'll cook up 7 more. How much food do you have over there, bro?
8 apples and a fish.
Alright, I was frying up some silkworms. So that's how we're going to get food off the top, off for a little while there, guys. We'll use this frying pan and cook up silkworms, so we'll be back again. Alright, guys. I'm here to monologue and Xavier's here. You ready, Xavier?
I'm ready.
So, as we can see, we got 3 stacks of string plus 9. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a couple of these CV thingy-bajiggies. We're going to make the 2 silken meshes, which is going to turn us into an oak sieve, which I'm sure Xavier will just be totally thrilled to get.
Yep. Holding dirt, ready to go.
You already made an oak sieve. And a fishing rod and a hammer.
Shouldn't have. I only made the fishing rod and the hammer.
Oh, I just counted my sieve that I just made. Whoops. Herpa fucking derp. Hey Rob, why are you so noble? There's your sieve. You may sieve some dirt just to show it off on camera. So you right-click to place the dirt, and you repeatedly right-click to sieve it down, and you get crap. Mostly stone bits. Can I see some stone bits, just to show it on camera?
Stone bits.
So these are stone bits, and if we hit usage on them, we can see that 4 and make a cobblestone. Woo! So that's how you get cobblestone in the midst of this complete fuckery of a void world. You sieve dirt. To get dirt, you make these oaken barrels, which Xavier's doing up here with this saplings. You right-click the saplings into the barrel. 8 saplings. We'll complete it. Where you can complete that? I'll complete it. Doink, 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 doink. I already had saplings. I was doing it. And you guys can see it's slowly turning colors here. And these barrels, they're compost. They have to be underneath the sky or a darkened area. And they will slowly turn colors and eventually get dirt out of them. And of course you get the saplings from the trees. So that's how we're going to be manufacturing our platform for a little while. We got to get some cobble gen going. I'm going to give these stone bits back to Xavier. There you go, Xavier. All you, buddy.
Hooray.
So yeah, that's how we're going to get everything going, and I'm now going to make a bed, which everybody should know how to make a bed, but in case you don't, here it is. 3 wool, and 3 planks, and that's going to be our bed. Doink! Ah, quest complete. Now we pick a reward. Which reward should we pick, Xavier?
We can easily complete another quest if we get the sugar cane, because we can create this bookbinder thingy.
Yep. So you want to pick the sugarcane, and I'll pick, we don't need the cotton seeds, because we can make silk trees for string, so nuts to that. Do we want wheat seeds or carrot seeds?
I'm thinking carrot seeds, because you get a lot of carrots after you have a ripe bunch of them. So once we get a watering can, we'll be rolling in food.
Oh, I need to make cobblestone first. Did you make cobblestone?
Done.
There we go. was like, why isn't it there? It's like, oh, there's 2 steps to this. There's string theory and your first stone. So I'll take the carrot seeds. You're taking the sugar cane?
Yep.
Oh, man. Here's a stone axe for you, buddy. Because you know.
Hooray.
So friendly that way.
Now I can dual wield Bane of Arthropods 5.
Yeah, you can. Those arthropods won't know what hit them. Alright, so we can plant, at least if we plant carrots, we can harvest those bitches and eat them. So that'll be good.
Yep.
And that unlocks a shitload of quests here. Oh, that's the sand and dust, everything. We'll get into broken ores and everything on that later on, guys. But for now, I think that's going to be that's going to be episode 1. What do you think, Xavier? Good progress?
Sounds good. Definitely good progress. Tearing through this.
Yeah, we are. We're doing good. So I think we'll pass a little bit of time between camera, guys. But we won't complete any quests between camera. We'll probably just chop down a bunch more trees, make some more dirt and cobblestone, all that kind of good stuff. We got to get a cobble gen set up pretty quick because that's going to be important. So I think we'll just pass some time off camera, and I'll come back for episode 2 once we're ready to do some more interesting things. Come pose next to the front door with me, Xavier. I'm going to stand on the frying pan. For everybody's, because you know everybody loves to take screenshots of my ending videos for their desktops, right? That's the thing that happens? I'm assuming it's happening.
Totally.
Hope everyone had an OP time. Make sure to like, favorite, follow, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter /RobTheOPGamer. Peace!